Well, we are here at the beautiful Estes Park, Colorado.
The Stanley Hotel.
Stanley Hotel.
Where Stephen King got his inspiration to write The Shining.
It's very beautiful, and we will have lots to follow.
It's going up as we are going to the fourth floor. That was funny. Are they trying to keep somebody in or out?
No, it's not latched.
That is a teeny
So as we walk through the halls of the Stanley all together here, EMF is going off left and right. It's going off all the time, but
Even when we're not under the lights, I did notice like if we were close to the lights, EMF would start reading, which, you know, it should, but even when we were not close to the lights, we were still getting readings.
Yeah.
As we just walked around.
So, and it's, you know, there's definitely something to the stories here, but it's...
Yeah, and we did get like a little bit, maybe an orb or something. I don't know for sure. It could just be a reflection. And we've kind of looked at a lot of the pictures and footage that we've taken, and we're still kind of going through everything, trying to see if we got anything. But honestly, I swear, like in 2017, we got way more activity, and we didn't have the EMF reader or anything. And this could maybe be why we didn't. But even on the tour was better in 2017. Like we went down underneath the lodge in like the basement, and they turned off the lights, and they give you like a little dum-dum lollipop that you put in your hand. And me and Phoenix were both holding one in our hand, and just you hold it out and talk to the ghost, and they'll move it. And I swear, if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, the lollipop in Phoenix's hand started moving. Like his hand was flat and steady. Like there was no reason for this sucker stick moved up and down his hand. Like someone had picked it up and moved it. I have no idea how they would pull that off if it's a prank, but it
was pretty impressive. I was a little shocked.
And then this year we take the tour, and they don't even take you down under the lodge.
Yeah, they didn't do any of that with the dum-dum lollipop or any of it.
None of it.
Yeah.
And it still ends in the tunnels underneath the Stanley. And I mean, they let you take pictures and stuff. They turn out the lights. But yeah, definitely the tour is not as good anymore. Unless we just took the wrong one, I don't know. Yeah. I know there's a couple different ones you can take, but...
I say in 2017 they took us into like the concert hall too, and down underneath, and we could go up to the balcony area and look at everything. Yeah. This time we didn't. We went into the lodge, and walked around on the first floor, but that was it. I mean, we didn't do anything outside of the main Stanley Hotel itself. It was kind of a letdown.
There was a wedding going on in the lodge, and so they were trying to be respectful of that. And I believe there was something going on in the concert hall as well. And so maybe that's why we just kind of maybe hit it at a night where it was Friday the 13th.
It was.
So it was packed, and there was so much going on there at the Stanley. So I get it. I mean, and they had like psychics and all kinds of stuff that they were like shows that they were doing. I mean, it was a big weekend. It was Valentine's Day weekend, but it was also Friday the 13th. So, I mean, this was busy for them. It was packed. Like, I think they were sold out, like completely booked.
Yeah, they were booked up. Yeah. So.
But yeah. So
but overall, it was a really fun trip. I enjoyed it completely, and wish there was a little bit more spiritual activity. That would have been a lot more fun, but with a packed hotel, I'm sure they can't haunt everybody, so
exactly. Maybe those ghosts were overbooked too, because it was completely booked. So maybe they got us last time, so they didn't bother us this time, even though we would have totally been okay with it, and we wanted them to bother us.
Because we had like a spirit box, we had like
everything.
We
got the ghost hunting
lights
kit
and everything, and we none of that did anything except for the EMF reader. We took that around with us and just walked the halls.
That was fun. I did enjoy the EMF reader, like using that in the hallway.
Yeah.
Just walking around with that and having it go off. $224?
Yeah. Wow.
Is that going up as you're going down this way?
The Stanley Suite.
And here's our room.
Oh, this is our room.
Let's go try 217.
That's right below us. We got orbs.
Did we?
I don't know if it was reflection from the lights or.
That's cool.
But yeah, we got orbs.
It's up again. I definitely want to get this one next time. Okay. I don't know if there's gas in there.
I don't know if there is either. I'm assuming there probably is.
It's like the first. This is room 205. We actually stayed here in 2017, and we actually had like a ghost experience in this room, even though I don't think this is supposed to be one of the more haunted floors except for 217. It's the most haunted.
Yeah, but 217 is right down the hall from 205.
Literally like a couple doors down.
Yeah, it's just right down the way a little bit, but we got more activity in front of 205 than we did in front of 217.
Right, the EMF reader went nuts in front of the door. Like as soon as we walked by the door, it just went nuts. And the first time we stayed there in 2017, we were like getting up in the morning, getting ready to go, and we hear this little knock at the door. And we hear like this little tiny, it's like, boo. And then it was just like someone running away. And so Phoenix opens the door and looks, and there's no one there. And we're just like, oh, somebody's joking, somebody's playing a prank.
Just goofing on us, yeah.
And so we went to the front desk and we're like, hey, there was somebody knocking on our door this morning, and they're like, boo, and ran away. And they're like, oh, sorry, it's probably somebody on the tour. We'll tell the tour guides to watch a little closer. We're like, okay. And then we watched a video on the Stanley a couple years later, and I guess the little kid ghosts do that at the Stanley. And even though it was on floor 2 and most of the kids are up on floor 3, I think we still had a ghost.
Stray. Yeah.
Yeah. They'd come down to 205 for some reason.
Which way you want to go?
I don't know. This way? Oh, they've got like the Steven Weber version of
Oh,
The
do
Shining.
they? Because it was here.
Yeah, it was filmed here. A long time ago, like the 90s.
Trespassing little pup. Came for Jackie. Make you take his medicine. You have to. Oh. No!
Next time we go down, we're gonna have to do the 217. We'll take
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys along with us when we do. But
So let us know in the comments below if you know of any good ghost hunting equipment, anything that we can buy to take with us next time we go, something that's going to be more effective than just like the random ghost hunting kit we got on Amazon. So let us know, give us some suggestions.
put it in the comments below, please. And if you know of any other good haunted hotels or places in the United States, post them down there too. That would be great. Maybe we'll go explore some of those as well. It's kind of fun.
It's our thing, definitely.
So
All right, thanks for watching.
please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you next time.
See you next time.